Hey, everybody. Hey, Jasmina. Hey, Brenda. Sucks to be you. O2 Hurricane. Andrew. Sarah, member. 32 months. Oh, my goodness. 32 months. TT. Whoa. Hi, Jazz. If you have questions, put them in the chat and let me know. If they're yes or no, they're going to be read by runes for sure. Any other questions, let me know. Your choice. You can, Jazz. I need to know if you want what your question is. If you have a question, if not, it can be a general reading with the tarot. It doesn't matter, or a general reading with the runes. It's just yes or no questions require. I'm going to use the runes on those. It's a little dark in here. I forgot to turn the light on. And since I'm tied down here with headphones and an oxygen hose, I'm not going back over. You want tarot, Brenda? It can be anything, Jazz. I got you, Brenda. Sucks to be you. You want a general reading? Tarot or runes? Sucks to be you. Oh, you're very welcome, Brenda. He was so cute. TT, do you have a question or you just want a general reading? Hey, Allie. Of course you can. Okay, TT. Now you guys know I'll be back on tomorrow, making up for the lost time. I was going to go live yesterday, and I got home from that testing, and well, let's just say I had to take some heavy duty medication, and it put Granny in Granny gear. If you know what I mean, if you know, you know when it comes to Granny gear. Hey, Mazakeen. Okay, Jazz, I got your question. That's a yes or no. So, Mazakeen, tarot, or runes? Jazz, that's a yes or no. I'm going to use the runes for that. Hey, Sweet Pea. You want just a general reading, Sweet Pea? Hey, Crystal. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button, please, and thank you. I only see 4, and I've got 13 people in here. Oh, my word. I would have been here yesterday, like I said, but medication I had to take for the test put Granny in Granny gear. Okay. So let's see. I got Crystal and Sweet Pea. Yeah, I got yours, O2 Hurricane. I'm going to address yours here in a minute. Because yours is a health question. And you know, O2 Hurricane, I love you to death. But when it comes to answering health questions, you know I don't like answering those. You know, I always tell you, see your doctor. Please. Your doctor knows best when it comes to seizures. And they know best. They can do their best if you're trying to figure out what's causing them. They should be able to help you better than me. If you have another question, O2 Hurricane, I'll gladly take it. But respectfully, I'd rather not do a reading on a medical question. Yes, you can ask another one. I'm Marlene. If you're new, I take it you're new here. If you guys want, today is question day. So if you have a question, you can ask a question, or I can give you a general reading. Just let me know if you want tarot or runes. Tomorrow tomorrow. I do not do questions. So if you have a question, you better get it in today, because I don't take questions tomorrow. Well, what's your question, Marlene? That's what I'm asking. What's your question? You tell me the question. Crystal, do you want a general? I think I already got you. I already got you, Crystal. Um, yep, that's Gidget, Brenda. That's who that little girl is. I can do that. Yes, O2 Hurricane, I can do that. That one I can do. Like I said, please know, Shirley, do you want tarot or runes? Hi, Cherry Blossom. Okay, Marlene, I got your question. I'll be reading that with runes. Okay, O2 Hurricane. Let's see. I got Marlene's question. Wait a minute. You want? Oh, I got that backwards. So let me fix that. Ah, I'm still breathing, Crystal. I'm still breathing. That's all I can say. That's all I'm gonna say right now. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. O2 Hurricane wants a message from her aunt and uncle with the tarot. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. I need to get my eyes checked. I looked up at my clock and it looked like it said I was on for an hour, and I'm like, no way, I was on for an hour. I really need my eyes checked. All right, this is for O2 Hurricane, a message from her aunt and uncle. I'll put the aunt on the left and the uncle on the right. Make sure you can see him. Forgot to turn the lights on, so I could get Mr. Hart to come back out here and turn the lights on. I'm a little tied up right at the moment with headphones and an oxygen hose. Oh, let me write that down real quick. All right. This is going to be the aunt. We're going to put the uncle on the right. So it looks like you're reflecting over choices you had to make in regards to some aspect of your life. And when you first had to make that choice, it broke your heart. Now your heart is in the process of healing. Maybe, I know I said I wasn't going to discuss your medical issues, but maybe look to your heart for the answer. Because if you were really close to your aunt and uncle and things got turned upside down, there may be an issue there. You're still healing. You're still healing from the loss. This is from your aunt. So even though I wasn't going to say anything about your medical, because I don't do medical questions, but this could be saying that it could be, that you're still trying to heal from a broken heart. Hey, Shateria. Okay, Ellie. Hi, Haps. All right, let's get to your uncle. Let's see what your uncle has to say over here. Now, your uncle has a different thing. Your uncle's telling you to let go of you may have had a conflict with somebody you were close to. And your uncle's telling you to let go of it. So if you had a conflict or a disagreement with somebody you were close to, and maybe they're no longer here, and things got left unsaid, your uncle's telling you to let go of what was said, not to worry about it. Or perhaps it's the other way around. The other person said something and then it was left unsaid. And that may be why you have you're healing from a broken heart. Something may have been left unsaid. It was somebody you were close to. Yeah, Hap. Questions today. Today is questions. Tomorrow is just general readings. No questions tomorrow. So if you got questions, today's the day for questions. Yeah, I'm pulling both days this weekend because I was going to come on yesterday, but I had some medical testing early yesterday morning, and they had given me some medication to put Granny in Granny Low. If you guys are older like me and know what Granny Low is in a vehicle, you'll get the joke. All right, Andrew, are you here, Andrew? Just one question, Haps. I'm only taking one question. Okay, Andrew, I got you. All right, what do we have here? We have we have the Othala rune. This represents the goddess, which represents property, home, and plenty. Here we have the Kanaz rune, which represents the torch, revelation, knowledge, creativity, and inspiration. I'll put it all together here in just a minute. And then lastly, we have the Gaz rune, which represents day, dawn, breakthrough, and awareness. So you may be having some sort of revelation, a breakthrough, an awareness regarding some property or some home that you own. You may be learning something about the property that you own. It could be something good. This is inspirational. This would be about your property and plenty, ensuring that you have plenty. You have the knowledge it takes to make sure that you have plenty, as in food, abundance.